I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I like hang out with Gage, and we were both in these tight things. But damn, dude, you look sexy, man. Shit.
Let's talk TV a little bit. So
Yeah,
obviously, X-Men '97 is amazing.
it is. I haven't seen the latest episode yet. Um, I know it's supposed to be very Mojo, arcade game, um, nostalgia-ish.
There's even a Sega in there. They even do a mock-up of that Sega X-Men cartridge.
I know they kind of hit on a Wolverine story just because, like, I mean, on Twitter everybody talks about it, and spoilers don't bother me. But I know it. A lot of the older Jubilee stuff is pulled from like Wolverine 53 or something. So that's cool. Like I said, I don't know if Arcade shows up in it, but I feel like that would be like the perfect kind of episode for Arcade to be in.
That would have been a good addition. Oh, you get the original Jubilee voice in this episode.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, she gets a cameo.
Does she play like the future one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured when I was like future one, you said original. I was like, I bet she plays that one. But yeah, other than that, like the show's been amazing. Like everything, I was skeptical on a few things before I started watching it. Some of the trailers, I was like, oh, I'm hopeful, but I don't know, and um, I was blown away by how good it was.
No, I was expecting my heart broken because, I mean, I'll watch anything with Marvel's logo on it. I watched the Eternals in theater twice. I'll see everything, but like, other than Spider-Man, No Way Home, I mean, Homecoming, whatever the new one is, those titles are too similar.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. That one, Black Widow, the last couple of movies have not been amazing.
No, they haven't. I liked Multiverse of Madness
That was a good one.
because it
Sam,
felt like a summer
that's
movie.
good.
But yeah, they've been severely lacking, and um, I'm really liking this X-Men show. Right now they're able to like lean heavily into the nostalgia stuff, but like I'm scared they're going to try to do that for too long, and that worries me. Uh, you can only play with nostalgia for so like use it as a crutch for so long. So I do want to see stuff like Onslaught, and like I think it's really cool to see.
I mean, Professor X is dead. I guess he could come back as Onslaught.
I mean, if you kind of look at the era of comics they're adapting it, and Inferno just happening, like doesn't Onslaught happen after Inferno shortly after?
It's more like 6 years.
Uh,
Yeah, because
that,
Inferno's late '80s,
yeah, okay.
and then
Just,
Onslaught's like '96, as like Marvel was falling apart.
yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it was a little farther away than I thought. But
You're right though, because if you like map it out, the original X-Men show did like so many storylines already. So like I'm not sure what's left they didn't touch on because they just blew through Trial of Magneto and Inferno in one episode.
they did. And like I said, like doing that, they can start jumping into more modern stories. Like, um, hopefully, we see some like other like 2000s X stories with some them running around with some biker leather. That would be funny. Um, like they can always do Cassandra Nova. Uh,
Yes.
that would be a cool thing to tap into with the show.
Do you think they go that dark? I mean, the show's darker than the old show, but I don't know if they got Genocide Genosha.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see like stuff like Skiz play out. Like I'm probably thinking too far ahead and getting way too excited, but I really love the Schism storyline. I think that'd be really cool to see just like that all out battle but I doubt they'd ever do it.
But yeah, no, I'm loving this show. The tone's great. They've like balanced out the team so well. I mean, I'm not the biggest Cyclops fan, but I guess I'm fine. He's the mainish character, but they're doing a good job not just making it, the Wolverine show or the Gambit show or whatever.
Yeah, I am a big Cyclops fan, so uh, I like Cyclops. Obviously, if I have a Cyclops family tree.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, I'm a huge Rogue fan. I like what they're doing with Rogue. I like what they're doing with everybody, really. They're building up where some team members have left, and we might get some more in there. I know Nightcrawler's coming at some point.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool to rotate some members every now and then, and I like that they're using Morph to kind of tease other characters, but also I'm just like, I want these characters. Like, I want Magic in the show now. Like, I have a soft spot for Angel,
Hmm.
and he showed up and as a Morph character, and I want more of that.
Where did we leave off with Archangel? He was still hunting Apocalypse.
Yeah. So I mean, they can always bring back the era of like Angel, where he's just like blue skin, old costume, and like I think that'd be really cool. I don't know why I've always had a soft spot for Angel because it's like he didn't have cool powers, but I'm just like, I don't know, I just always thought he was cool.
Because you get the pathos. I mean, he gets crucified, then comes back as a villain.
Yeah, and it's like, but even just regular Angel, I'm just like, oh, he's such a cool character. I was like, but he's really not. I just like him. Like, I think I that original five lineup so much. Like, I will always love those five characters like so much and fanboy over them. So
Okay, so I guess we've praised that enough. Invincible's so damn good. I hate there's only one episode left this season.
Invincible's been good. I have a love-hate relationship with the way they've done the split season. It's like, oh, you get a group of episodes and then another group later, and that's cool. Also, it's like don't feel like enough. Like it feels like two short seasons instead of one regular season.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that show continues to be amazing. Like it's ridiculous how good it is. It's just props to them like for perfectly adapting that comic. Like I don't ever want it done in live action. Like I think this is it. And
This is perfect.
yeah, I don't want it touched by anybody else. Like I just want this, and I'm good with this.
So what the clip they're going, I guess we could have 5 seasons because Invincible wraps up around issue 100, doesn't it?
Um, they'll they'll be able to go pretty far because they're going at a decent rate, but I really think even at the rate they're going, the big rape scene that everybody talks about still shouldn't happen till season 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's right.
They're going at a pretty good pace, or they could last for a while on this, or they could always speed things up and like. I guess it just depends on how it keeps going, but Amazon seems happy with it. So,
Okay, so what else have you been enjoying?
other than that, randomly was watching because of liking '97 so much. I watched some of the old I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch some of the old Iron Man cartoon and some of the old Fantastic Four and
How did those
um,
hold up?
Fantastic Four don't hold up so well.
Yeah, I was
Iron
afraid.
Man, okay, like
Yeah.
the Iron Man one's kind of cool because it's like basically a Force Works team cartoon. It's
Yes.
Woman, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and War Machine. So it's like, okay, this is cool. It's basically like almost like a West Coast Avengers in a way.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah. But it's surprisingly a lot better than I remembered as a kid. Like I didn't watch that one a lot as a kid. Like I watched X-Men obviously and Spider-Man. And the only other one I watched a whole lot besides that one was The Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
But
Three had a good rotation, but I don't think Iron Man was like in syndication or something. I don't think I've ever seen all those episodes.
yeah, and most of the X-Men and Spider-Man and Hulk was because they stayed in rotation on like ABC Family because those
Mhm.
consistent movies kind of coming out. So they kept playing those more than the others. But the Iron Man one, it's pretty good. It's like I don't think it's X-Men or Spider-Man or even as good as the Hulk, but like I'd put it right up around the Hulk.
Okay.
Fantastic easy. and the animation is not as good either. It has probably the weakest animation of all of them. Other than that, been rewatching Planet of the Apes, getting ready for the new one.
Oh yeah.
Um, those movies are so good. Um, I really think that's all I've been watching. Really, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 on my Xbox, which is basically D&D, but been gaming a little bit. But that's really about it.
Okay, then I guess Planet of the Apes transitions to movies and we'll wrap things up. So I guess this weekend I'll go see Godzilla versus Kong 2. I'm pretty stoked for that.
God, I love those MonsterVerse movies. They're such dumb fun, and I love Kong so much. So I do want to see that. I'm behind on watching movies. I need to watch, but yeah, I do need to see it. Need to see Dune 2 also.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I gotta see the first one first, but I might pull the trigger. I never cared about Dune, but these movies do look really good.
Yeah. Also, I haven't seen Ghostbusters yet.
Oh yeah, that's been out a couple weeks now.
Yeah, I'm so behind on going to the movies, but it's just hard to have time, like
Oh yeah.
work, kids, and like the past 3 weekends, like been super busy and the holidays. It's been nonstop on time.
Yeah, what else? There's something else on the horizon movie wise. What was it?
Deadpool's coming up during the summer.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
I did watch Poor Things.
Oh yeah, that's an acid trip, isn't
That was a movie.
it?
Ain't it? Have you seen it?
No, and I don't particularly plan on watching it.
I can't recall.
Yeah.
Like going in, so much of what I heard, I was like, "Oh, this sounds right up my alley," and then I was like, I feel like everybody left out a very important detail with this movie that nobody wanted to tell me about, and it's uncomfortable.
That's a weird one. Uh,
Yeah.
I guess Aliens what I was trying to think of. That's not too far off, right?
No, it's this year. So, yeah, we do get new aliens, don't we? And that trailer looked good.
Yeah, yeah, I
Like,
agree.
so looked good. I'm super excited for. Um, I hate that I'm excited because I've been burned before. And
Wait. How long's it been since a good Alien movie?
would you count Alien versus Predator as good?
I mean, I guess we have to because if that's not good, then we're going back to like 1992.
Yeah, I mean, like Alien 3 was good. Alien versus Predator was good. I can't Honestly, I can't remember enough about the second Alien versus Predator to remember if it's good or not.
I hate that movie. Like, I had a maybe it's because I had a bootleg copy of it, but that movie is like so dark you can't see anything that's happening. The whole movie's either at night or they're underground. Like you can't see hardly anything in that damn movie.
That makes sense. What a weird era of movies that was. It's like we're getting Freddy versus Jason, Alien versus Predator. Like now, I feel like they should bring all those back. It's like we're getting Kong versus Godzilla. Like let's bring back all these monsters fighting.
Like there's some rights issue with like Freddy and Jason right now. Like I don't remember all the details, but that's why there's not been a Jason movie since like 2011. It's like two studios are like suing each other to death over it.
I thought like Michael Bay had the rights to Jason.
Uh what his Platinum Dunes or whatever made that one movie, but I guess they didn't renew it or something. I don't think they have it anymore.
Aren't they? Isn't there supposed to be like a planned TV series or something?
Yeah, they bounced a bunch of things off the wall, but they can't make anything work. And they were talking about a found footage movie for like 7 years.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that would have translated.
Random horror movies. Have you seen that movie Megan?
I don't do dolls. That's like my one phobia. I can't do
Oh,
dolls, dummies, or puppets.
awesome. This is like perfect news for you. NECA is building a life size and scale Megan doll.
Yeah, it's terrifying to me.
$500, but it's like perfect height and everything. It's
People
like
buy it.
this is gonna be made for like people who really love horror movies or like pedophiles. Like two things this toy's made for.
My God, you're right. That's gonna be a hell of a Venn diagram as far as customers go.
That's cool. Not something I would buy because I didn't even watch Megan, but and like I don't mind doll movies. It's just not one I'm my way around to yet.
It's not your franchise. But apparently that one made a crap ton of money. They're already working on the second one.
Yeah, I heard it's super good. But like even like Chucky and stuff, like I watch those, but it's not like my favorite with horror stuff. Like they're my least favorite slashers. It's the little dolls killing people.
I like Brad Dourif. He's got a cool voice, but just can't watch those damn movies. Can't do it.
So you haven't seen the newest one that Mark Hamill did the voice for Chucky? Oh, it was so bad. And Aubrey Plaza played the mom in it.
Wait, she's in it?
Yeah, she plays the kid's mom that
Wow.
buys Chucky doll.
I did not know that.
And it's weird watching her play a mom because it's like, no, you're April. Like,
Yes. Wow.
but yeah.
Yeah. I guess the last movie I'm stoked for, that Civil War movie with, speaking of Parks and Rec, dude that plays Ron Swanson's gonna be the president.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that comes out in like 2 weeks.
And it's called Civil War, right?
Just called Civil War. Yeah.
There's a few movies like I'm super excited for Nosferatu.
Yes.
I love Roger Egbert. How do you say his name? I know I don't think you're a big fan, are you? But I like him a lot, so I'm super excited for that. I know we're getting like a Wolfman movie.
Yes.
I'm all for any monster movies. They can give me all the monster movies, giant monsters, Universal monsters. Just give me the monster movies. I do want to see the Lisa Frankenstein.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks wrong.
Yeah, I want to see. I heard it's good, so I want to see it. I know Maggie Gyllenhaal's doing a Bride of Frankenstein movie. I think Christian Bale's playing the monster in it. So
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
yeah, it has a pretty stacked cast. So yeah, this might be a resurgence on monster movies, and I felt it. So
Which hopefully things start picking up. 'Cause this has been a slow year movie wise. Like all I've seen this year is in theaters is Madam Web, and that's not worth bragging about.
yeah, it really has been a weird year. And then well, it's because of the strike, writer strike. Some stuff
Yeah.
got put, but
Yeah,
everything got
I guess we're in that lull.
out next year's like ridiculously stacked. We're like, I don't think anything's gonna be like either nothing's gonna make money or like one movie's gonna make money. So, because I think there's like a movie coming out, like a big movie every weekend almost in 2025. It's stupid insane.
Yeah, because that's when the new DC universe starts rolling out, right?
Yeah, Superman, and then I think we get Marvel movies again that year, and um, I want to say maybe the Mandalorian movie is supposed to be in 2025.
That's right.
Maybe there's so much it's hard to keep up with. I used to be better with all of it, but I'm kind of not as good anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's everything from me. Anything else we haven't talked about yet?
I think that's it.
Okay. You guys better listen to the New Leaf song. It's really damn good.
Yeah, I may be a little biased, but I think so too.
Okay, hopefully I'll see you in person before the month. So.
Okay, cool.